Hey everyone, it's that math magician. On this video, we're going to take a look at angles, but more specifically, we're going to take a look at supplementary angles here. We want to see how we can look at a problem where we have an unknown variable, but we'll be able to solve it using the knowledge that we have of supplementary angles. So let's go ahead and jump right into this example problem here where I have a straight angle and it's being cut into two different sections. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. I have angle HIJ. That is a straight angle. I see that because it is a straight line. So I know that HIJ has to equal 180 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and just make a little mark of that. So I have that for reference, that the measure of angle HIJ equals 180 degrees. How do I know that? Because it's a straight line. Straight lines equal 180 degrees. Perfect. But notice that that straight line is being cut into two. I have angle HIK being equal to 6x plus 3. And then I have angle KIJ equaling 87 degrees. Notice that both of those angles, the green and the blue angle, together they are forming our straight line, our straight angle, which was angle HIJ. So I know then that HIK plus KIJ has to equal 180 degrees because they are what we call supplementary angles. So I'm just going to go ahead and write that down so we have that written and we can look back and refer to that as we try to solve this problem. We have that the measure of KIJ plus the measure of angle HIK, that it equals 180. Now we can use this info to help us solve this problem. The measure of angle HIK, well, that equals 6x plus 3. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down, 6x plus 3 degrees. I also know the measure of angle KIJ. That is 87 degrees. And as we just talked about, those two angles form a straight line. So I know that when I add them, they're going to equal 180 degrees. We have our equation with one variable and some numbers. We can definitely solve this to find out that missing variable. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and start with combining like terms. I have 3 degrees plus 87 degrees. Together, that's going to make 90 degrees. I still have the 6x and it's still equal to 180 degrees. Notice, the only thing I did here was combine those like terms. Alrighty, next step, I want to move that 90 degrees over to the other side. So I'm going to subtract it. 90 degrees on the left-hand side, they zero out. So I'm just left with 6x. It equals 180 minus 90. Well, hey, that's still just going to equal 90 degrees for us. Awesome. So 6x equals 90 degrees. I don't want 6 x's, I just want 1 x. So I'm going to have to divide both sides by that coefficient of 6. Doing so is going to leave us with x equal to 90 divided by 6. Well, that is 15 degrees. And that is how I solve for our missing variable. We now know is 15 degrees. Now we're not done with this problem yet because we wanted to find our missing angle. We still don't know the value of angle HIK. We don't know it because we just know what x equals. And that angle doesn't equal x. That angle equals 6x plus 3 degrees. So how are we going to solve that? Well, let's take that variable that we know is 15 degrees. Let's plug it in and let's solve for this missing angle. All right, I'm going to do 6 times my variable, which is 15, plus 3. Let's see, 6 times 15 is going to give me 90 degrees. 90 plus 3 is going to give me a value of 93 degrees. If you're over there thinking, how do I know if that's right? We'll double check. 93 degrees plus 87 degrees, that's going to give us our 180 degrees. So we were able to solve this problem just by the fact that we knew supplementary angles add to 180. It's that math magician, and I'll see you on the next video.